Hello, my cozy and adventurous friends. It's Rosealyn, and welcome back to Seeds of Calamity. Today's a festival day, I think? Or tomorrow is a festival day. Let's see. I know I paused. Yes, the MidSummer Fair. I took a quick pause because I didn't want to miss a festival that we could go to together, and I am determined that we're going to finish the first level of the Abandoned Mine. Cooking level number 3, yay! We get to do increased healing or increased energy. I'm gonna do energy. Yep. And we got a little bit of bank. That's nice. So we can spend some time here taking care of some plants. Let's see. Can I harvest any of this? Yes. Some princess radishes. Ooh, our first gemberry. We'll have to save that for the temple. Very, very nice. It looks like that gives multiple harvests. Very nice. We can pick up our eggies. Ooh, we got a feather and 3 eggs. I must not have picked it up. Our little one, was it Ace? I can't remember what their names were. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. Okay, they are an adult. Yay. So now we have 2 chickies, and they're very much enjoying their roost upgrades, which gives us the feathers. Now I got to talking with the developer. I got to talking with Jenny, and I said, hey, I don't understand where I'm supposed to be getting the resin, right? The sap. And she said it actually has to do with the chest that's north of the farm up here that I just kind of glossed over, and it said it needed 3 stones. Apparently it needs the 3 gemstones you can get. Oh, Maggie found something from the first level in the mines. So you pop them in there and it gives us a quest. Shucks. Let's abandon that quest for now. I like that we can do that because since we're limited on how many quests we can do. You found an old journal inside of the locked chest and you don't recognize the language. Perhaps someone in the village will be able to help you. Likely going to be Eric or Lady V. One of you commented, hey, it's okay that you missed the sugar melon. Thank you so much. You're so kind. I felt so bad. I felt so bad about missing the sugar melons for our quest there. So we'll just have to get it on the next, roundabout. Oh, that's right. We have a festival. Chickens fed. Did a little bit of farm cleanup, just cleared some trees. Let's go hit this midsummer festival. I'm so excited. Okay, Estrid, what you got? Welcome to the Midsummer Fair. Being so far from Arnfell, we miss out on the huge citywide celebrations that happen this time of year. So a few years ago, Lady Velasquez suggested we put on our own. It was so fun. We've been doing it every year since. To spice things up, you'll notice that everything for sale today is using fair tickets. Ooh. Tickets can be gotten by playing different games. You can only play each game once, but don't worry. If you can't buy everything you want today, all tickets you don't spend will carry over into next year's fair. Have fun. Ooh. Platinum crystal. Increases your maximum energy by 20. Oh, we need 50. Okay. I do miss the spectacle of the annual Arnfell Fair, but this one is nice too. It's certainly much less crowded, and the food and wine continue to impress me. There's something nice about, small get-togethers. The merchant is here as well. Fancy seeing you here. I know it's not my usual day to visit, but it was just so much fun I couldn't resist stopping by. Want to earn some fair tickets? Instead of a test of strength or dexterity, I'll offer you a test of wits. 3 riddles. Oh, I'll give you 2 extra tickets for each correct answer. Want to riddle? Okay, yes. Let's start. What disappears the moment you say its name? Silence. Yes. What kind of coat is always wet when you put it on? Paint. Coat of paint. What has many words but never speaks? A book. Correct. Amazing. You got every riddle correct. I'll give you an extra 5 tickets for such a feat. Your new total is 14. Happy spending. Oh, I love it. Hi, Eric. I'm trying to calculate the best velocity and trajectory to maximize my chances of getting the most fair tickets. Unfortunately, the calculations are easier for me than actually throwing the rings. Hey, I feel that, buddy. You go with what you're strong with. Ready to test your skills? You get 3 rings. You'll win 5 tickets for each ring you toss onto the farthest spike. 3 tickets for each ring you toss onto the closest spike. Okay? Yeah, I want to play. Here are your 3 rings. Oh, okay. Bonk. Bink. Oh, yeah, I got all 3. Yes. For such a difficult feat, I'll throw in a bonus 5 tickets. Your new total is 20. Enjoy. Woohoo! Except Gerund, everyone was quite energetic today. Still too much if you ask me, but I guess it's nice everyone is having fun. It is. Just a little bit of social interaction and you can recharge for the rest of the month. Hi, Finn. Step right up. Do you think you have it takes to ring the bell? I know farming is hard work, so I'm sure you've got a good shot. You'll get fair tickets just for playing, but if you can ring the bell, I'll give you 20. Ooh, how do I play? You want to try? Yes. Step up and swing. Okay, is this... Oh. Nice try. Looks like you'll need to do some more farming to build up your muscles for next time. Huh. I wonder, is that related to my farming skill? Well, he's going to give us 5 tickets just for playing. Okay. You've already tested your strength this year. Huh. So I wonder what... Or is that based on my energy? Huh. I don't know. I'm definitely going to ring the bell this year. Good luck, Tana. I've been training my arm muscles a lot more lately. I bet you she would be able to do it. Hi, Helena. The atmosphere is always so fun at the fair. The competitive spirit seems to shine out in everyone. I love going to the fair. I usually try to make a trip home to see my family when the fair's in town. Hi, Garen. See anything you like? I made the best quality dishes just for the fair. You could be eating like royalty in exchange for a few fair tickets. What do you say? Oh, tempting, Garen, but no. No. Okay, and I think that means that we didn't get enough tickets for our crystal. Yeah, we've got 39. Ah. Okay, we'll save our tickets. Let's just double check. Did I chat with everybody? I think I did. There's nobody out over this way. No. Okay. 39 tickets. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. We'll save up for next year's fair and we'll be able to get that crystal to increase our energy. All done with the fair today. That was fun. I love the little mini games. The little festivals are such a joy. They kind of take away from the grind of me focusing on do good now. Do 100% good now. A little bit of money in the bank. Nice. And we are off to run some artifacts to Eric. Figure out what's going on with the old journal. And I have a gem berry to run to the temple as well. Oh, Eric! I have things to ask you. Able to get a slime scepter? No, but I have other things. I have an artifact to turn in. Maybe Yuri. No, she's got another active quest. But that's for a different level of the mine. I do wish we could have more than 3 active quests at a time. Oh, it's Estrid that it's going to tell us about the book. Looks pretty old. I can't read the language, but I think I've seen it before when I was traveling with my family. It was years and years ago, but I remember being even farther north than we are now, if you can believe it. Try talking to Finn. He's from a village north of the mountain. Okay. Maybe he'll be able to give us an idea of what this book is telling us here. Finn! Oh, he's inside. Hey, yes, looking for you. Tell me about this book. I'm guessing you'd like me to translate? This appears to be a journal entry discussing different uses for trees. There's a particularly interesting section talking about a tree harvester of sorts. At least that's the best I can translate it. This journal is actually written in an older dialect than what I grew up with. Only our village elders spoke this. Take this to Durand. He should be able to translate. Oh, okay. We do want a full-on fetch quest. Before we do that, here's our gem berry. Offering complete, we got a small sprinkler in return. Very nice. So that leaves fall and winter for the crop section. We're making some progress. Hey, Durand, hanging out reading a book today. I've got another book. Oh, he wants to go. Oh, he wants to go to the cave. Shucks, I wanted to ask him about the quest first. Well, I guess we're doing this. This is the cave, and as if you can see, there are rocks blocking the entrance. If you remember, he was saying that he enjoyed fishing here. Think you can handle them? We got a good enough pickaxe. Excellent. I've always wanted to see what's inside. Of course, the real draw of the island for me is the fishing, right? And since you've helped me out, as long as the weather is nice and the sun is out, I'll bring you to the island whenever you want. Just let me know when you want to leave. Oh, how kind. Well, that wasn't too bad. That didn't take up too much time. Can we go in? The forest spirits will leave a seasonal gift every 3 days. Come back often. Cotton blossom and a bell mushroom. How nice. Aw, that's cool. Want to leave? Yeah, let's go back to the dock. Cool beans. Now we can ask him about the book, though. What do you want? Book. Finn said this was about a tree harvester. Well, he's not entirely wrong. It's about a tree tapper. It's a device you place on trees to easily collect tree sap. So this is for resin and sap. This can be refined for many different uses in cooking and crafting. So you've been dedicated to improving your fishing skills. Here's the instructions for making a tree tapper. Nice. Very, very nice. That's something that we have been really looking for information on. Let's see what we need to make tappers. Tree tapper. Smooth planks and iron bars. I definitely want to make some of those. We pop those on these trees here. I specifically planted some. There we go. Tree tapper is still collecting sap. Okay, can I remove these with like a pickaxe? Yeah, I sure can. So let's put one on like the pine looking tree and one on the oak looking tree. I'm thinking I might put some paths around these so I don't have these little extra saplings grow. Wonder how often these produce. I'm very curious. Is it just still collecting? And they both say sap. Curiouser and curiouser. This is gonna unlock so many more things. I'm so excited. Well, I leveled up in farming. We're level 5 now. Let's see, fruit tappers and beehives have a chance to produce an extra item. Or wine barrels and pickling jars have a chance to produce an extra item. That's a hard choice. Ooh. I think I'm going to do wine barrels and pickling jars. We haven't gotten to those yet, but I think that's going to give us more money in the long run. Ooh, we got some mail. Mushroom Mystery. I'm quite interested in the enchanted grove above your farm, and it's so many unique floras to catalog. As a fellow artifact collector, I'd like you to join me on this exploration. Meet me there and we'll discuss further. Ooh, that's exciting. Yes, I want to start that quest. And then we have sweet syrup. Heard through the grapevine, you acquired a way to gather pine sap. If you refine it using your ritual stone, it becomes sweet syrup. Bring me a bottle. I'd be happy to share a very tasty recipe with you. Cheers, Garen. Yes, I would love to do that as well. Does that mean I have sap? Still collecting. Okay, that's totally fine. We will make sure to keep that on our radar. I made an additional 2 tree tappers. I'm going to plant some more trees there. Oh, it's got a progress bar. Oh, okay. So if you don't stand right on top of it, but nearby, it shows you a little progress bar. Starting to run low on attuned crystals. Definitely got to hit the mines for sure. I've got health elixirs that I've been saving. We're definitely going to take those. And I've got, I think, what is that? 2 sugar melon salads? Yes. So lots of health stuff. No energy stuff, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Let's go give this dungeon boss a try. Let's see if we can hang on. I think we can, with the amount of healing items that we've gotten. Abandoned mine, floor 1. Here's our last room with our return crystal. We're ready to rock. We've got our 2 elite key halves. Here we go. Eee. All right, let's do some damage here, shall we? Get that soaked effect going. Slime King uses Royal Strike, 12 damage. Let's keep it going. Another 12. I know he's gonna summon minions here. Keep going for damage here. Exactly what he's doing too. Damage is doubled. We'll do a 40 there. 30 damage. Oh, he's powering up. Okay. Let's do a 30. A 1, and then let's consume 1 health elixir and end our turn. Woo! 24. Imperial Decree. Let's do another rain. I want to increase that soaked as much as I can. Yep. It's going to summon some baddies. All right, and they're going to heal him 15 points each. So we got to get rid of these guys. Damage to all enemies. Let's get rid of 1. Weakened and 8 damage. Ouch. And he gets a heal. We got to focus on his little court jester here. There we go. And I want to use a health elixir. I think I'm okay. I think I might regret it, but think we're gonna be all right. Just stay on top of it here. Now let's use one. Now I'm nervous. Okay, end our turn. Another 12 damage. 30. Yeah, I think we're making good progress. Okay, they're powering up. 105 left. Every little hit counts. Yep, 24 damage. And let's go ahead and use my last health elixir. Another power up. We're gonna get him though. Got him. Oh, we defeated the Slime King. We got the Slime Scepter, which Eric is definitely interested in. Ooh, let me get a chest. What are we gonna get? An emerald. Okay, not a super fancy pickup, but hey, it's something. Ooh, can we go this way? What's this? Oh. Oh, is this the next level? Oh. Should we keep going? Oh, yes, we've got different enemies. Some Scarlet Banes. Ooh. This is cool. Our inventory's full. Oh, the inventory problem becomes an issue yet again. What are we gonna get? A ruby. We gotta keep going until we get to a crystal here. Ooh, we got a treasure map. Let's do some mining if we can. Geode. Let's see, we're gonna have to get rid of something here. I don't need any stone. Get stone from home. We got stone at home. Ooh, we got a little boar enemy. These guys got some high HP. The Razorback. Ooh. Razorback horn and a ruby. Ooh. Oh, I want to bring these things home. Switch it for something that we've already brought home before. A Rion and Tion. Let's see. Blood beetle and a paradise moth. Coiled and sleek in shades so bright, reflecting hues of crimson light. Is this the scales? Yes. Okay, and then the paradise moth. Sunlit glow in depths confined, treasured by those of a wealthy mind. Sunlit ruby? No. Looks like I haven't come across that one yet. That's all right. We can't pick those up for now, so I'm not even going to worry about setting the bait. We're just going to move on. One more battle, and then we get to a crystal. Ooh, different slimes here. Definitely gonna... Ooh, poison slimes. We're gonna have to get some better spells. And some better cooking. Because those health elixirs, they only go so far. Yeah, Hardened poison. Okay, we'll switch it for the sunrise kelp. And thankfully that leads us back to a crystal room. We'll be done for the day. Yep. Whew. We made it. And started the very next level in the dungeon, too. I'm excited. We're going to have to talk to Lady Valeska, though, to talk about more spells. And I want to do some more farming stuff. I definitely want to get the farm, like I said before, more farming. I want the farm farming. And, you know, get more money in the bank so we can start to expand that slowly but surely. I'm just going to have to keep hitting those mines hard, those dungeons hard. Let's break these geodes. What do we get? A tanzanite? Ooh. Iron ore and a fire topaz. Nice. Oops. I didn't get my "it's late" message. Even though we fainted, that was a day well spent. I was on my way back to the house anyway. Oh, we leveled up in combat and I threw a whole bunch of stuff in the sell bin. Very, very nice. Oof. Wake up with a little bit less stamina today, but that's all right. I'm gonna get to work and getting even more stuff from the dungeon. Promise I won't take on the boss without you. I can't wait to see what else we're gonna discover now that we've unlocked the tree tappers and the second level in the dungeons. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on. That way you don't miss the next episode, okay? In the meantime, check out another adventure with me. I have one for you right here on the screen, and I'll see you next time. Bye!